Hey guys, this week's Defy Aging workout starts with a mobility and move portion with half squats to calf raise, arm jacks, and wrist flexion and extension. So what we're doing here is we're going to a few inches down, basically where the muscles activate, but there's definitely no knee pain. I can grab onto something nearby for stability if I need, and just stay balanced, get into that squat, and then pop up into that calf raise. We'll follow that up with some half jacks. This is like a jumping jack, but just for the upper body. Keep your core tight and move those arms. Lastly, those arms go straight out, and we just focus on extending and flexing the wrists a few times back and forth, and then maybe a few circles as well. We'll go through this once or twice, and then we'll be ready to work out. All right, guys, we have 5 rounds of 5 exercises, and this workout's gonna take about 15 minutes. So take a quick look at the 5 movements today, and just understand that the rest is super short. So you'll always want to kind of know what's next after what you're doing. Of course, your coach will help you out with that. Let's take a look at the movements. What I'm doing here is I'm keeping my hands directly beneath my chest, and I'm only reaching my feet as far back as I can without my chest pulling back with me. This one is way harder than it looks. Detail is important. Next, we'll stand up and we'll grab our band and we'll do pull aparts. You're looking to keep your core tight and to pulse your arms apart to squeeze your shoulder blades together. And finally, before you begin this exercise, get those biceps up by your ears, squeeze the core tight, keep the core tight as you crunch your stomach and pull that knee up as high as you can. Use good balance, and then we'll move on to our box squat. As you can see, I'm looking to just sit down like I'm sitting into a chair, but when I stand back up, I'm looking to do almost everything with my legs. If I don't feel comfortable with that, I can do a half squat instead. And each round is going to end with seated bicep curls, so just sit down in that chair or on that bench, get those elbows by your side, turn your arms out a little bit, and you're just going to do bicep curls. Keep breathing, keep moving. We got 5 rounds and it's on to the finisher. After you've done 5 rounds, you and your coach will decide a good way to wrap up today, but I'm proud of you guys. Great job, and we will see you next week.